What up, folks? Graphics Rogue here, back with some more Hearts of Iron. So the war has started and we're still waiting to get attacked, because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get into this war. Some armor. I can't even make a reserve unit of anything. I have no manpower whatsoever. I have prioritized production. I gotta keep it on that. Gotta get my production prioritized. Tank engine, yeah, take that out. Needs one motorized infantry. Alright, so I'm gonna need to research that stuff if I want to unlock the motorized infantry. Not sure how much good that's gonna do me in the long run, but we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, the war is going hard and Germany has conquered France. Vichy France. They have been made. Soon, spaghettios. Soon the Germans should be declaring war on the Ruskies. And then it'll divert all their attention to the east. And then they won't even see what had come when the American forces come in, just start bombing shit, taking it over. What do we got? Lend-Lease Act. Agreements for final defense. Some kind of economic thing, defense, blah blah blah, but it gives me -2 in neutrality. That's great. Relations with the Allies has gone up. Fantastic. Alright. We are an inch closer. We are still not able to make war on them yet. Still gotta wait for that Japanese attack. The attack on Pearl Harbor. But we must be ready. We must ready ourselves. I gotta get that army ready so we can send it to the Philippines, because eventually the Japanese are gonna want to invade the Philippines and we're gonna have to try to stop that. We're gonna want to take every island we can, every island with a port. Every portapos island. Saipan, Palalao, Iwo Jima, Marcus Islands, Naha. What's Okinawa? Into I don't know. But let's see. I got a little more manpower right here. 13. Uh-oh. Manpower looks like it's going up a little bit. Yeah, Italy conquered Greece. So we're gonna have to go in and release Greece. Conquer them for the glory of America and the Allies. When we get into the Allies, we're not even in the Allies yet. Okay, so somebody who was watching the vid said I should make an army of these armors and tank destroyers. They're like a very good unit for doing blitzkrieg kind of stuff, because they kill infantry and they're good against tanks. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna set them to reserves because I don't have many reserves, so maybe that'll be fine. Maybe not too many reserves, because there's pros and cons to reserves, but I think if I don't have too many reserves, it'll be fine. Also, I need to get that manpower up so I can make some more Marines. Almost forgot about that. I need Marines. that's you. I need 2 Marines here and 3 Marines here. We need some Marines over here too, somewhere. These are all full cores though. I'm gonna need like 5 Marines to make a single core, or just 5 more Marines and just spread them out among the cores. This army is done. I still need 3 more cores for this army. And we are pretty far away from getting the soldiers we need. No, nothing. But look at that. This is new. This is new and different and good. Our manpower is going way up. Every day our manpower goes up more and more. This is very interesting. This was not happening before. Improved technology. I got shot up. Yeah, so I'll be able to start making big armies pretty damn soon. Maybe. Even as reserves, I still can't make 4. I still want to make 4. What's that? Oh, there's canceling trade agreements. Everybody keeps wanting to cancel trade agreements. It's not good. It's not good. Alright. Chief of the Air Force. Alright, so not much more I can do here except for waiting for my manpower to get up to a point where I need it to be, so I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. Hopefully the Japanese will attack us soon. Oh, we got a law, boys. We got a law, boys and girls. What's over here? A 3-year draft. Hells to the yeah. 3-year draft. Look at that. National manpower modifier plus 25%. Reserves penalty impact minus 25%. Oh hell yeah. Officer recruitment. A lot more officers, baby. Yeah, boy. So doing that has automatically, for no reason whatsoever, destroyed the manpower I had. I had a good growing manpower, and now it's shot to 0, and now we got nothing. Because it doesn't make any sense. I don't get this. Whatever. United Kingdom annexed Ethiopia. Well, that is not good for Ethiopia or Italy. Yeah, there is no more Ethiopia whatsoever. And Italy's been driven from this part of that part of Africa. Italy's winning some of the fight in Egypt, but they don't usually win the fight for long. They'll get driven out of Africa pretty soon. Yeah, Italy's about to lose all their shit in Africa. See, inefficient research. Heavy cruiser armor. Take that out. Yeah, boy. Alright, this bullshit doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. We'll see you next time something interesting happens. Ooh, flying bomb. Alright, so from what I've been noticing, every time I put on one of those new laws that pumps up my drafting capabilities or my manpower capabilities, where is it? Yeah, I put it up to 3-year draft. Then it automatically says it needs 1 million manpower to reinforce for some reason, even though I'm not in war. I didn't mobilize. I don't know why it did all that, but basically, I put it on the production prioritize reinforcement, and now it goes up it goes down 1 manpower for each day, so now I just got like 9 days left pretty much until it starts making manpower again. I don't know why it did that, why it shot up the manpower like stuff I needed, because oh, here we go, because I'm not at war, I'm not mobilized or anything. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but they have decided for the motherland they must protect against the fascists. The power of the Russian steamroller. The destiny! Encirclement forced Germany into war in 1914, and the blockade brought her to her knees. Conquest in the East will nearly solve both those problems, allowing Germany to fulfill her destiny. Another goddamn German mistake. Idiots. They should have known trouble was gonna come from England. I mean, they knew they were at war with England. Those Nazi scumbags just had terrible military leaders. And Hitler was the worst of them all. He was just an awful military leader. He thought he was a great military leader because he was an egotistical dumbass. And he thought he was great and he thought he knew everything. He should have known bad things were going to come from England. And the American reinforcements came to England and swamped down over here. Even with all the losses they took in Russia, they probably would have eventually pulled it out if they didn't have the big fight in the West with the Normandy invasion. Because the Germans were just so technologically superior to the Russians. They killed millions and millions of Russians. And in a ratio, Russians only killed like hundreds of thousands of Germans. I mean, for a while, it eventually went into the millions, but eventually I think Germany would have pulled it out, even with the problems they had in Stalingrad and all that. If they didn't have the fight on that Western Front, which is why the Nazis should have went to face off the English first. It would have been far more a better idea. Then they would have had no opposition in the West. I mean, there was no rumblings that the Iberian Peninsula was going to go against them, so they didn't have to worry about that. They knew they were at war with Britain. Doesn't make any sense. They should have just focused on making a bigger navy and dealing with the British threat before going against Russia, if at all. I don't know why they needed to go against Russia in the first place. But whatever. They're morons and they're dead anyway. But yeah, that war has started. The war against the motherland. Which means we are now on a clock. Yeah, 3 days until I can make more, guys. We are now on a clock, people. These Russian dirtbags, they're gonna be pushing into the motherland hard every day. They're just, oh, look at that, they're already pushing deep into Poland, into Russian Poland. We are on a clock and we need to begin the invasion of Germany, of the German Empire, the Reich, into France. We need to begin that invasion before they reach Moscow. Preferably. I don't remember if I did it before they reached Moscow, before they reached Stalingrad. Is that Stalingrad? No, that's not Stalingrad. I don't remember where Stalingrad is. Is that it? Yeah, Stalingrad! Good old Stalingrad. There's Moscow. So yeah, we need to begin that invasion before they reach Moscow, or it will be lost. We won't be able to beat them if they beat the Russians before we can really get deep into France. Hopefully we can destroy as many of their units as we can. Agriculture. So the entire German army at our front in France. No, we won't be able to deal with that. I won't, at least. That's how it was in my other playthroughs. Because they are tough. Alright, so we're pumping up our manpower now. Same bullshit. Going up one a day. I would hope it would go up faster than that. But apparently not. Alright, hopefully Japan will attack us soon. I will see you, hopefully, the next time something very, very interesting happens. United Kingdom has conquered Persia. Persia is no more. The great patriotic war the fascist invader may have driven deep into Red Army, Soviet Union, and the Red Army and Red Navy are self-sacrificing, disputing every inch of Soviet soil. The Soviet people must realize and abandon all heedlessness. They must mobilize themselves and reorganize themselves into new wartime bases when there can be no mercy for the enemy. There's a big old war going on. There's a war going on outside, no one is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no one is safe from. So yeah, there's a big time war going on. Division, we still can't make our goddamn paratroopers. I need 4. Come on. I need 1,000,000 manpower for just a couple of paratroopers. They're reserves too, it's ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous the amount of manpower you need here. Wow, man, I don't even know. When the hell is that Pearl Harbor thing supposed to happen? Jesus. This is getting nutso. We really need to get ourselves into the war mindset so we can really start making a whole lot of manpower. Alright, got some paratroopers. I'm gonna need them. Now back to shit manpower. Because Japan refuses to attack me, I guess. Can I attack them? I hope this isn't bugged out. I've heard some stories that maybe Japan doesn't attack US. I'm pretty sure they attacked me last time. I mean, I got in the war last time, so something must have happened. I need to get into the war soon. They're pushing hard against the Muscovians. I really need to get into this war soon. The British are having some back and forth with the Italians over here in Africa. Well, jeez. At least we got that. I'll see ya, hopefully, at Pearl Harbor. Well, guys, shit. The Germans are fucking beasting on the Soviet Union over here. They are almost there at the fucking gates of Moscow, and I don't think there's anything I can do to stop them. The Japanese are taking their sweet-ass time and declaring war on me. I mean, maybe they won't declare war on me. Their war with China is over. Their war in the East is pretty much over. Unless they start moving into India, I don't know why they would even have a reason to go to war with me. Shit, this is pissing me off. And it's starting to worry me that maybe this is a bug. I'm gonna keep playing these and not gonna upload anymore until I make damn sure this isn't some kind of bug and that the Japanese just are never going to attack me. So other than that, I have no idea what I could possibly do to be able to go to war with these guys. Radar industry is down. Intelligence. I got no spies in Japan for some reason. Got active spies abroad. Germany, Italy, 2 in Portugal. Because I wanted to go to war with Portugal, maybe puppet them. But I guess you can't do any of the fun stuff if you're America. No fun war stuff if you're America. So I might as well just stop wasting spies in Portugal. Hopefully they go to Japan, maybe. It'll increase the threat a little more. Maybe I should be doing that here. It's kind of ridiculous. And what do we... Oh, they are at the gates of Moscow and they're about to bust through. Oh boy, it's coming. And if they get through Moscow, they're gonna be going through the Soviet Union a lot faster. A lot quicker, a lot faster. That's why hopefully when the fucking war starts for me, I need to blitz my army as fast as I can in North Africa and take out the Balkans, take out Italy. Once I do that, their attack on the Soviets will be slowed down significantly. They'll even lose ground. Eventually they'll pull back and start winning again, but that's why I need to quickly after that invade Normandy. Jeez. This is not going good. Not going good for the Soviets at all. I mean, oh shit. If the Germans have nobody to fight on the eastern coast, on the eastern front, what are we gonna do? We can't beat them. Their armies need to be split up. Oh no, look at this. Moscow is completely and utterly surrounded, and the defenders within are defending for their lives. Defending with the last breaths of a free Soviet Moscow. Kind of a oxymoron there. Oh boy. Moscow's gonna fall soon. They're probably being attacked from all angles. There's nothing they could do to stop it. But Moscow still stands, even after being completely surrounded. Their supplies every day are dwindling more and more. Will they fall? Can they fall? Boy, they're holding out. I don't know if they will fall, but we're going to see about that next time on Hearts of Iron. I'm a Graphics Rogue. See you next time, guys. Peace.